guys, it's Kara. Today is Saturday, I think the 18th of April, and I wanted to show you a full day of eating. I am trying to lean out a little bit right now. This morning my weight was the same as last weekend. It was like 116.4. I did my weight workout this morning fasted just because my stomach was like bothering me. So we just got done training legs, and my post-workout meal, I've got 4 ounces in here of 1% cottage cheese, and I've got like 200 grams of melon. This is a Gallia melon. For those of you that watched my grocery haul, I didn't know what kind of melon it was. Looks like honeydew, but it's Gallia. And it's really sweet and soft. I think it's a little sweeter than honeydew melon. It's really good. So I'm gonna eat that. And I've also got a very soft chocolate chip cookie dough Quest bar that I'm gonna scarf because I'm feeling really lightheaded. We had a really awesome leg workout that I'll probably post in a separate video. So I'm gonna scarf both of these for right now. That should be it. Some post-workout protein and carbs. Hey guys, we stopped at Red Robin's for some lunch. We're keeping it light because we're gonna go have some dessert after, but I discovered they do lettuce wraps. So you can get any of their sandwiches there wrapped in lettuce to kind of save on carbs or calories. So I did their Simply Grilled Chicken, which comes with some onions, and you just wrap it in lettuce, side of barbecue sauce to dip on there. I've already ate like all my pickles. A side of broccoli. Their fries are awesome here, but like I said, we're gonna get dessert after. And just so you guys know, it's bottomless. So you can have as much broccoli as your little heart desires.
But warn them.
Huh?
Warn them what happened.
But warning, too much broccoli can cause severe abdominal cramping. I might try some of this Red Robin's seasoning on my broccoli. The broccoli is really good. It's definitely fresh broccoli, just steamed. We're starving, so I'm gonna eat. Hey guys, we're at Sweet Frog right now, which is why I allocated some carbs at Red Robin's, because I got 10 ounces of cookies and cream froyo, which is fat-free and super delicious. I don't like to go crazy on the toppings because I like to actually taste the froyo. So I got some whipped cream on it, and then just like some little crushed peanuts too to add like a little crunch, a little texture. Yeah, and that's it for my froyo. It's almost 4 o'clock right now, so I definitely had some macros to make up for, especially since we did legs this morning and it whooped my butt. Jason, you want to show your froyo? It's about to drip over here.
I'm always sad when I'm done with mine and Kara still has a whole froyo. So.
I know, but I'm probably gonna eat all mine before yours.
Good.
This is so good. Look at that.
Tell everyone what my strategy used to be. I'd get a 20-ounce froyo and eat it fast, and then you'd feel bad for me.
No, he'd seriously eat it fast, and then he'd sit there and he'd be like, he'd give me like puppy dog eyes, and he would just like stare at my ice cream, and I'd be like, babe, do you want some? And he'd be like, okay. And Jason doesn't like, see how ice cream dainty? Jason like gets them like this.
I do.
And shovels.
That's
like,
exactly how I hold it too.
Like that's a bite for Jay.
Yeah.
It's a little crazy.
That's exactly how we do it.
That's how we do it. Alright guys, so I just got home and I wanted to show you what I bought at the mall. I normally don't do this for my videos, but now that I have girl demographics, maybe some of you can appreciate this. So I wanted to show you some of the things I bought. We went into this store called Papaya. It's just a cheap girls store. What I recommend is if you want to get some cute clothes, you go to Papaya, Charlotte Russe, or Forever 21, and you can get some cute clothes that are in style. And they may not be the best quality, but it works. So the weather's getting nice in Syracuse, and we're actually going to be going away in a couple weeks to Chicago. I'm hoping it's nice there, so I wanted to pick up a couple cute little summery items. Plus, I'm starting to lose a couple lbs, and that motivates me, and buying new clothes motivates me. So I thought I'd share with you a few of the little things I got there. So I got this cute little number. Let me try to get it so you guys can see it. It's got a little belt that goes around it like so, but it's a little strapless short situation. Kind of looks like high-waisted a little bit, which I'm totally loving right now. I never thought I would love like the high-waisted look, but it's like the strapless, and it's got a little padding in there. So these are perfect for my natural little boobies in the summertime. It'll look really cute with some wedges. So tried that on, loved it. That was $21.99. So I thought that was super cute. Got that. That was like the most expensive little item I got there. And I wanted to get a new pair of jeans, so I got these jeans. I like them because they've got the little zipper down the side, which I totally love. I think is really cute. They're pretty tight fitting. They're only $12.99, so those are kind of perfect. Can't go wrong with $12.99 jeans. They've got a little stretch to them, which is good. And then I got a few little tops, which, like this, I didn't think looked like anything special on the rack, but it's just a cute little black kind of crop top just to show a little bit of your belly, which I don't have abs by any mean, but like I'm gonna appreciate my body, and I love showing. I'm not gonna like feel bad like I have to have a six-pack to wear a little crop top in the summertime. So I thought it was really cute. Kind of like opens in the back a little bit, and that was $7.99. Can't beat that. So yeah, even if you don't have abs, who cares? Like, buy what makes you feel good and be proud of your body and show it off. So that's what I'm doing. This I think looked cuter on me than, I had to figure out how to show it to you guys. It kind of like has a necklace attached to it, but it's stuck. I'm stuck. We good? I'm good. It's just a cute little blue tank top, kind of loose, but it comes with like a little piece of jewelry already on it, so it looks kind of a little dressy already. I like the color of it. I think it looks good with my new blonder locks I'm rocking. That was $16.99. And then I got this other crop top. This was only $6.99. Very cute. Zippers down the back. I loved it. I thought it looked good on. I almost never, like these 5 items I took in the dressing room, tried them on, loved them all. And then I just grabbed a couple little pairs of cheap earrings. I never buy expensive jewelry. I'm not a big accessorizer, if you haven't noticed. I pretty much keep it simple with my accessories, but these were cheap, so that works. I spent about 75 bucks in there on what you see here, but those are some of my cute little fashion finds for the summertime coming up. So if you guys want to see more of that kind of footage or that kind of stuff, I'm half tomboy, half girly girl, so I can show you a little bit of each. So let me know, and also share with me some of your favorite stores to shop to get some cheap fashion finds. Egg leaked. Hey guys, it's about 6:30 now. I am like starving again. It must be leg day. Made up 4 ounces of ground beef. It's the 95.5 with a little bit of reduced sugar ketchup on top. I've got about 84 grams of Empire apple. And then I just baked up some Brussels sprouts with carrots. Nothing on them really aside from some garlic sea salt and black pepper. So I'm going to feast on that now. Probably with some Crystal Light.
Your go-to drink?
My go-to beverage. Either that or some almond milk. That sounds good too.
Is that it? tonight?
No, I don't know. I'll probably eat again. We're watching UFC tonight, so
Who's fighting?
if Fathom, I may have a little snackarooski. Felice Herrig is fighting, if I said her name right. She's super badass. Sponsored by Allmax Nutrition, I believe. And I really like her. I don't know. I want her to win, so I'm excited to watch her fight.
She gave you some Instagram love.
She did. She's awesome. Like, she responds to all her fans, which I think is wicked cool. She's got, like, a ton of followers on Instagram, and she's showed me some love back. So she's awesome in my book. And she was at the Arnold. We saw her there. We didn't wait in line, but she just seemed very, like, I don't know, like, she loved her fans. And I really respect people like that, especially when, you know, she is where she's at with her career. So I think that's really cool. So rooting for her tonight to kick Paige something or other's
Zangan.
ass.
I don't know how to say her last name either.
Paige something, I don't know. I think she's gonna beat her up. The other chick looks, unless I'm like not giving her any credit, she looks a little puny, a little shrimpy compared to Felice. And Felice is like freaking weighed in weight class 115, and she's just like all muscle.
Yeah,
and that's weighing in dehydrated. She's gonna get a...
She probably walks around at 130-ish.
Yeah.
She has
Yeah,
to.
like she's...
The other girl, Paige Zangan, I think her name is. I'm not sure.
I think you're making that up.
I'm not.
Okay.
After you. I watched you the other time. I'm not making that shit up. But she probably walks around at 120. By the looks of her.
If that. Yeah, she didn't look like she had a cut. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens tonight. I'm hungry. I'm really hungry.
Belly rubs.
I can feel it in my belly. Hey guys, it's 7:52. We're just laying around watching some UFC, and I feel hungry again. So I've got a little dessert slash, I want to say a snack, but it's high in protein, not fiber, protein and fat basically. Not very high in carbs, but kind of a dessert snack combo here. I've got an Eat Me Guilt-Free brownie. These were pre-made that they sent me to try out. I like them because they are 22 grams of protein and 7 carbs, so they're lower carb, higher protein, but they do, the chocolate brownie taste really good.
And only 5 grams of fat.
Only 5 grams of fat, which is not bad. And I was like craving peanut butter too, which I don't really crave I love peanut butter. I shouldn't say that. But I was just sitting there like, ooh, peanut butter sounds really good right now. So cleaned out the jar of Peter Pan peanut butter, and I just put 1 tablespoon on top of my brownie that I'm gonna eat. I made it look pretty for video purposes, but I'm gonna probably smear that all over the top of my brownie and consume that. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna eat again or not, so I did put everything into my MyFitnessPal. I have been tracking. I've had some people ask me, like, don't you get tired of tracking? And I know, like, my videos are kind of inconsistent, I guess, with some of the content that I give you guys, but I did stop tracking for like 2 months. I did not weigh myself. I didn't give, no fucks were given, basically, and I just, like, did me. So I just recently started tracking. But what I want to say is I'm still doing intuitive eating, and it can be done. Like, I have numbers in my head that I kind of try to aim for in terms of protein, fat, and carbs. But like this past week, I had a day where I was just ravenously hungry. I've been training really hard. I'm making good eating choices. I'm eating healthy. And I was just starving and like just felt like I kind of couldn't catch up. So I took a day to just eat, you know, more. I'm like, I normally try to stop around 150 carbs or whatever, but I ate like over 200 carbs. I ate like 55 grams of fat. I ate 145 grams of protein. I mean, that's more than what my 5'2" body needs every day, but I was starving and I needed it. So I'm still doing intuitive eating while tracking. So I just kind of wanted to put that out there for those people. I think it's important, like, there is a balance you guys can have. I think the more you get too strict and focused on the numbers, that can lead people to binging. And I think that's where some people get into these cycles of binging right now.
And I think for me, it's healthy for me if I listen to my body, because then I don't obsess over stuff. And I can like get obsessed if I feel like I can't have things. That's when you feel like, I don't know, you can even get depressed too. It's crazy how food can mess with your head. So I did want to say that. I've still been being pretty like in tune with my body. So after I eat this today, I will have consumed 40 grams of fat. I do try to stay around like between 30 to 40. Carbs, that'll put me at 162, 34 grams of fiber, and 132 grams of protein. So it was leg day for me. I think that's why I'm feeling extra hungry. I did not do any cardio today because leg day whooped my butt and I was done. And I'm glad I didn't do any cardio. It's not like I was sitting on my butt all day, but I didn't do any like sprints or anything crazy like that. So I hope you guys like these videos. I never eat the same food ever. You guys don't have to either. I don't care if you're like following set macros every day. Find a way to get creative, keep it different, spice it up, because the more you do that, the more you'll enjoy the foods you're eating, the more satisfied you'll feel, you know, and the less you'll feel like you're on a diet. Like, I hate feeling like I'm on a diet. Well, I'm not on a diet. This is just how I eat. So find ways to get creative with it. I love watching other people's YouTube videos with flexible days of eating because it gives me ideas. So please give this a thumbs up if you find this helpful. If you would like more full days of eating, I can certainly do that. And just try not to get too frustrated with the process of following macros. For those of you that are, you know, if you have days where you need to listen to your body and eat more and you don't perfectly hit your numbers, who cares? Because guess what? At the end of the week, you'll probably be a happier person. Your weight will probably not do anything negative. If anything, you might feel stronger. So just try to be in tune with your body as much as possible. And, you know, I'm seeing good results with that. So my weight, you know, is going down a little bit still. It's the same from last weekend, but I feel like I look a little leaner and I'm feeling great. So that's where I'm at. I'm gonna go eat my delicious brownie. And if I eat anything else, I will share that with you. But if not, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for all your support. And please share this with others. I'm trying to get my female viewership up here. I know the guys like what they see, but share these videos with the ladies that you think it might be helpful with as well. So thanks, guys. We'll see you soon. And then for this, it's just warming up with 95. And I don't know what it is about squats. I'm getting a little mental with them because I'm seeing so many other people that are like the same size as me and can squat so much heavier than me. And I know you can't compare yourself